the man suddenly discovered something in the basement. On the floor, there was a monster with a human brain. Despite its body having rotted for hundreds of years, the brain was perfectly preserved by some kind of machine. Faced with this creature, neither human nor ghost, the man was filled with extreme terror, for he never expected that it still retained human consciousness. At that moment, the brain, wanting to keep its secret of being alive, decided to inject him with anesthetics, and then find a way to completely eliminate him. But without a body, the brain couldn't keep up with the man's speed. In order to escape the monster's pursuit, the man ran forward without hesitation. The brain sensed the situation was dire, and tried to warn the man not to go any further, especially not to open the door ahead, or he would pay an unbearably painful price. But the man paid no attention.
Wait! I am the overseer here. My orders must be followed.
As soon as the man entered, he pressed the switch beside him. The next second, he was completely stunned. Before him was an endless row of cryogenic pods, inside which were numerous humans in deep sleep. They were all high-ranking officials and aristocrats from 200 years ago. It turns out, 200 years ago, the wealthy secretly planned a nuclear war between nations in order to optimize the population, which ultimately led to the brutal death of 7 billion people worldwide. And that brain was the supervisor of this place, ensuring the safety of these wealthy people during the nuclear war. Once the surface population died from radiation, the wealthy in the cryogenic pods would awaken, and they would divide the Earth's new resources among themselves. Now, the man had discovered this earth-shattering conspiracy, and the supervisor would never let him leave alive.
You can't go home, son of Hank. Not with what you've learned.
At this moment, the man was trapped in the area, with no food, forced to wait and starve to death. But as he gazed at the countless idle cryogenic pods before him, a bold idea suddenly sprang up in his mind.